Hi there, my name's Nethergam, and today we're playing Pentiment. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were investigating still, and we may have discovered that Martin Bauer is not, in fact, Martin Bauer. I don't know. That's at least what his uncle, or maybe not uncle, seems to think. So let's see if anything else comes of that. How's it going, Peter? What do you have to say? Hello, Andreas. Nothing. Perfect. Anything in the Gertners? Hello, what is your name? Clara. Hello, Andreas. Good talk. Oh, it's Ursula. Yeah, hello. Hello, Ursula. Do you remember me? No. Should I? I've been a friend of your family for ages. No. I'm not the poor artist your parents boarded. Yeah, no. Used to poke me in the foot with a stick. No, you were very young when I was last in Tassing. I boarded in your parents' house. Oh, the artists. Andreas, right? I think you told me a story once. You drew me a flower, too. I still have it. Oh, cool. I keep it tucked with my stockings, so I won't lose it. Mom and Dad sometimes talk about you. They said you went away for more training. What was that like? Well, while I was in Krakow, I learned a new printing technique. No, not about the art, Andreas. About your travels. All right. I saw a cave where a dragon lived. The city's market square is almost bigger than Tassing, and always full of merchants from all over the continent. There are even plans to build a clock tower near the church in the square. Like the one Baltas says he wants to make? Maybe. It must be a huge city if the market is bigger than Tassing. I wish I could see it. Yeah, maybe you will one day. Dad says we're lucky to make it through the winter, but I think he's exaggerating. Maybe. Andreas, can I ask you something? Of course. Do you know the stories about Perchta and the Wild Hunt? A little. I didn't learn about them until I lived here. Why? Are they bad? The stories or the Wild Hunt? Bad how? Well, my grandpa tells me things about Perchta and spirits and charms. And the old woman, Ottilia, she talks about them too, and says all these words I don't understand. She told me they're part of the old ways or something. So, why do you think they're bad? Well, my dad says that I shouldn't listen to any of it. He said it's nonsense and that Father Thomas would be mad. He said he only tolerates it with old people because they're too stuck in their ways. I don't want to get in trouble, but Grandpa says if I don't learn the old ways, they'll just be forgotten. Why are you asking me? So, are they bad? Yeah, I don't know if I need to encourage her. It's not really my place, but I do want to be honest with her. They're not bad, but those stories could get you in trouble, so maybe you shouldn't learn about... Oh, that's not what I wanted to say at all. Really? That's not what I wanted to tell her. Blast. Yes, some knowledge is dangerous for the soul, even if it doesn't seem like it. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright. Thanks, Andreas. Until later. I mean, I guess it's possible that will save her life at some point, but... I don't know. What's up, Bill Peter? God bless you. But I didn't mean to roll into town and dissolve some ancient traditions. What's up, Big York? Hey, Andreas. How are you doing, Jorg? I'm alright. Veronica's helping Eva, and Dad's mad all the time. I've tried talking to him, but he won't back down now that Otto's, well... I don't know what else to do. We won't make it the winter if we don't do something. If Peter hadn't flown off the handle, this would have been a lot easier. You're not wrong. Okay, we'll work something out with the abbot? Yeah, let me solve Otto's murder first. Then we can worry about the rest. I don't know if we have that long. You'd better hurry, Andreas. I'll let you get back to it then. Until later. Until then. Alright, well... I don't know what I've learned here. I feel like I've got to choose somebody to spend a couple hours with. Having food or whatnot. But... do you have anything more to say? God bless you, Andreas. No. I feel like the whole... what's up, Smokey? The whole Martin Bauer thing is important, but nobody is really talking about it. Good to see you, Master Muller. You too, Smokey. Adam, I believe his real name was. With Father Gurnout's new restrictions, the townsfolk can't even gather sticks without a fee. Wild. Okay. Oh, we can't even go back to that, to those Roman baths. Okay. I kind of want to look around pretty thoroughly. The waterfall must flow down from the snow melts in the mountains above the abbey. Sounds reasonable. It's the old salt mine. Master Andreas, more flowers. Still not quite the match we're looking for. Surely we'll find the right ones. Have we not already? The gravestone Lucky left flowers at. 2 innocents. I thought we found the flowers by the baths. What about these, Master Andreas? No, these flowers are red. They don't match what you found. Alright. I guess we'll keep looking, but like, I could have swore they were through here towards those old Roman ruins. I thought we found them. But maybe not. Brother Wuslav used thyme in almost all of the abbey's cooking. Maybe because it grows so easily here. Okay. What a stunning collection of wildflowers. They all grow so plentifully in the meadow. What's that in the background? Is that an army? Coming to get me? I don't remember seeing that back there. Or is that another town? Uh-oh. Ah, the many-petaled cinquefoil. It grows so easily, some consider it a weed. Okay. Roman ruins. Oh, what's up, Till? What are you doing out here? Hello, Master Muller. Cool. Good talk. I can't go back in there? Oh, bummer. Oh, wait. What's the art look like? It's different now, I think. Maybe? It looks a little bit more elaborate. Maybe now that Paula's getting a little older. What's up, Elsie? Good morning, Mistress Mullerin. Good morning, Master Muller. My husband has been talking about your arrival. Oh? We're pleased you've done so well for yourself. Yeah, okay. We've talked already, but whatever. Yeah. Thank you. I see the mill's been doing well. Leonard works relentlessly to keep it in good condition. He's very proud of it. It's, unique in these parts, inspired by the designs used in the north. So it's very, profitable, too, and that's important to Leonard. Yeah, I'll bet it is. Who is this young man? Casper, my apprentice. Hello, mistress. Oh, you must meet my darling Paul. He would love to meet someone his age pursuing art. Just not where Leonard can see. Yes, Casper and Paul have been introduced. I'm certain they would get along well. That's very good to hear. Paul does not have many friends with similar interests. They are not easy to come by. He does not have many friends in general. Only if you were also to attend? I don't know what the heck he's talking about. Then we will figure something out. I wouldn't mind, I guess. This would be delightful, Master Mahler. Casper. Thank you both. You're most welcome, Elsie. I must now return to my work, Master Mahler. Until later. Until then. Okay. The timing of these conversations seems to, if not be broken, be a little bit jumbled? I don't know. What's up, Staub? Ever since I sort of got back down here after Otto's murder, like that whole thing with Guy, where he gave me his note twice, I don't know, there seems to be sort of like, and then like people seem to be talking to me for the first time all of a sudden. It's weird. What's up, Paul? Hello, Master Mahler. And Leonard, what's up, buddy? Andreas, take a break from your investigations and join us for a meal. I'm afraid of other engagements. I don't want to do that just yet. Well, come eat with us sometime before you go then. Because that might be very useful. But I think I only get one shot. At who I have lunch with. And I gotta try to figure out which one is gonna be the most beneficial, maybe. All right, I feel like I pretty much have spoken with everyone, and I'm certainly starting to get a Martin Bauer kind of vibe. So I'm curious if can I have food with any of these people? Hello, Andreas. Hello, Andreas. Brigitte. Hello, Andreas. Okay. Veronica. Hello, Andreas. Hetty. Hello, Andreas. Okay. Not so far. Hans. Hey, Andreas. You really think those soldiers are going to attack the town? God knows. I wish he'd tell us. I'm starting to get scared. Yeah, just be ready there for anything. I think that's what I said last time. Alright. Which seems like good advice in this particular instance. Johann. Andreas. Okay. So no, I can't eat with them. Ah, man. I think the Albans offered to eat with me. That seems like a decent guess, or decent... Oh, Andreas. A thing to try? Or option? Yeah, oh. Haven't eaten in a while. Would you mind sitting with me for a bit and sharing some food? Eva. Perhaps later. Oh, of course. If you change your mind, I could use some company. Ah, man, that's good. So we've got Eva. We've got the Muellers. I think the Albans, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go talk to them. What's up, Ulrich? Now's not the time to lose our resolve. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Anna Gret. God bless you, Andreas. Hello, hello, Master Andreas. Cool. Okay, so not the Albans. Boy. The Steinauers? Yeah, these people all love me, so I don't think any of them are inviting me to eat. Maybe Klaus? I feel like there were more people offering to eat with me. Oh, Andres. Nope. Okay. Do we do the Muellers then? Or do we do Eva? Those are both, I don't know about good options, but... Oh, and then I think we have this. Can we still hang out? Master Mahler, if it's not too forward, I was wondering if you would do my family the honor of joining us for a meal. Sure. Actually, I'd like to talk to you about your wife. Hannah? What about her? She's fucking the Miller. Well, maybe not that right off the bat. Do you know what she gets up to over by the Roman ruins? Yes. I'm sorry. It must be hard for you. Quite, but I love her, and I have to think of Killian. I just don't know what to do. I don't really understand her. Okay. Yeah, I don't often understand my wife either. What are we to do? Accept that your marriage is going to be miserable. Have an affair as well? There's so much bad advice here. All I know is that something has to change. All I know is that something has to change. An unhappy marriage is a wretched way to live. Believe me, I know. Stand up to her and carve out some path towards happiness. I don't know. How? Before you can solve your marriage, there's a bigger problem you need to think about. Oh, that wasn't sympathy? I feel like that was kind of sympathy, wasn't it? I was like, I know what you're going through. Is that not sympathetic? I don't know. I guess not. Oh. No, maybe it's saying I did show sympathy for what Nico was going through, and that was bad for persuading him. Because I didn't turn him against his wife. Maybe is essentially what's going on here. She's glad Otto died. Did you know that? I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Really? She never said anything about Otto to you? No, never. She never did. Now please, leave me be. As you wish. Until later. Until then. Okay. Like, I feel like Hannah is definitely a potential suspect. Who are you? What's up, little one? How's it going, Hannah? Ah, Master Mahler. I'm glad I caught you. Would you and Casper like to join us for supper? Yeah, perhaps another time, Hannah. I feel like, okay, so... Currently, I feel like Martin is my number one suspect. Because he might not be Martin, right? And that's a pretty good motive. If Otto knew, which the thread puller certainly seems to be implying that Otto knew. I'm guessing the thread puller is Father Thomas. That's my guess right now. Because it's probably someone educated, who has, somebody must have done a lot of penmanship. I guess it could be Klaus, working in books his whole life, although he's a printer, not a you know, a script writer. So, but my guess is leading towards Father Thomas, just because he's got his eyes and ears sort of everywhere, it seems like, and people confess to him everything. So, but I don't think he's the murderer. That's the whole point, right? He's the thread puller. He convinces other people to murder on his behalf. So my number one actual murder suspect is Martin Bauer. So these people, the burgers, seem like they could give me some decent information about Martin. Possibly. Eva was Otto's wife, which seems like a good person to talk to, although maybe not particularly helpful, since she's going to be more emotional and less knowledgeable, potentially. You know, she's going to be maybe just sort of out for blood, and maybe therefore not particularly helpful. And then, who was the other person? The Muellers. They are also kind of like Hannah here, possibly more knowledgeable about what's actually going on. Whoa. What's up, dude? Samuel, who are you? Hello, Andres. Do we know each other? I mean, I guess. I am quite certain I've never seen you before. Okay. Bye, Samuel. Alright, so, Killian, how's it going? Yep, okay. And then, who's this guy? Joshua? Joshua. God bless you. Okay. Yeah, so, I feel like the Muellers and the Burgers potentially can give me information about Martin. Maybe? But then again, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be particularly helpful with any real information. They might just be, because they're both real dicks. Was there anyone else who wanted to eat lunch with me? The Bauer certainly didn't want to, I don't think. Which is a bummer, because that's who I want to have lunch with. I'm tempted to go with Eva, just because I feel like both the Burgers and the Muellers are going to be more about deflection and less about information. They're going to just be trying to talk about how they didn't do it. But who would know, aside from Father Thomas, who I assume does know, who would know whether or not Martin is really Martin? Maybe Eva. Because I think Eva is... Is it Eva? Wait. Somebody was implying, I think, that Veronica likes to spend time with, I think it was Eva. In maybe a way that was, not so appropriate. So maybe Eva would know more about, and Veronica seems like she's connected to the Bauers. In fact, Veronica might be a Bauer. Oh boy! All right, I think I'm gonna go with Eva. Perhaps. Let me really quick talk to this guy, Andres. I can't remember if we've chat. Have you seen the soldiers on the hills? What has Peter got us into? Oh, those are soldiers. Okay, cool. That's upsetting. 7 hours remain still, so all this has taken no time at all, which is really nice. Yeah, because like Veronica is always down here chatting with the Bauers, so I assume she maybe is. And since she might be friends or more than friends with Eva, maybe Eva has some information? We don't know. I feel like I'm just sort of trying to get information about Martin Bauer at the moment. So I think maybe we will go ahead and have lunch with Eva, which also seems like it might just be nice, right? We liked Otto. We like Eva. Have a friendly little lunch. I'm pretty sure a lunch with either the Burgers or the Muellers is going to be antagonistic, so I think we'll do this. But I think we might have to do that next time. Thank you so much for joining me. When I come back with more Pentiment, we will have lunch with Eva, see if we can learn anything about anything. Probably not. This is probably a mistake in terms of learning more about the case. But we'll see. I think I've chatted with everybody. I don't know what else I need to do around town right now, so I'm just gonna have lunch with Eva, and we'll see what happens. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again. Have a good one. Till next time, bye! Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.